The turf tomorrow will not be different from what we're standing on today. Let's do it.
All Black Stars arise. Be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say die.
Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome once again to yet another edition of our sports segment on TRK Sport GH. The name still remain Atejambra. You can always call me the Royal King. Today's edition, we're going to talk about two items. Coach Ibrahim Tanko has blamed the defeat to Morocco to fatigue and inadequate time to prepare. And in another story, Ghana FA are seeking to raise the filing fee for the FA presidency by 900%. 900%. Oh my goodness. All right, before that, if today happened to be the first time that you are listening to us and you've not subscribed, please do us a favor, like a flavor, and subscribe to this very channel, TRK Sport GH. When you finish, then you share. As I always say, be the first to watch, be the first to comment, be the first to like, and be the first to share. Before we go on the agenda for the day, I have one or two questions to ask you. Do you want to make money online? Then hear for yourself.
Hold on a moment. Are you in need of a web developer, SEO services, digital marketing, graphic design, or even on-site services like artist booking, handyman, house cleaning, and event services? We've got you covered. Save yourself the stress of searching. Let us get you the professionals who can provide you with high-quality services for your business and your needs at an affordable price. Freelance experts, screened by Vasca, are prepared to provide you with exactly what you need, whether you are searching for online services or on-site services. Your satisfaction is guaranteed since our trusted experts wait to be paid until you give your final approval. Know exactly what you pay upfront with no hidden fees, whether your project requires a fixed or even hourly. Your dedicated Vasca support personnel is at your service 24/7, so place your service with confidence. Your expert freelancer is waiting to complete your work right now. Vasca, expect quality, pay less.
All right, welcome back to the program. You can contact Vasca Freelancers on www.vascafreelancer.com, or you can contact them on +233 501 653 628 +233 501 653 628, or you can as well contact them on WhatsApp on +233 532 942 +233 532 942 Without wasting my time, let's go for the agenda for the day. Coach Ibrahim Tanko has blamed the defeat, our humiliating defeat to Morocco, 5-1. He has blamed it to fatigue and inadequate time to prepare. According to the coach, Morocco, who opened the tournament with a win against Guinea, were privileged to recover from tiredness for 2 days, while Ghana had only Monday to rest after beating Congo on Sunday. The Black Meteors were humiliated 5-1 by the host nation on Tuesday night, reducing their prospect of reaching the semifinals. Tanko believes his team did not have enough rest before the game because they played their first game barely hours before the Morocco match. He said it's a deserved win for Morocco, but we had 1 day of rest while they had 2 days. The players showed fatigue. That is what Coach Ibrahim Tanko said, which I agree with him. But in some extent, that is the reason why every competition, they bring the schedule ahead of time. If you have any question, maybe you raise your concerns. But I have this question. My question is, if schedule is brought up or is printed out, FAs in Africa, do we have the right to ask for amendment or addendum? We ask for change of the schedule, because I believe this schedule was printed out weeks or even months before the tournament. So if, coach, you study the schedule, you realize that we are not going to have enough time to rest, because in association football, we all know that after playing one game, you have 1 day for recovery and 1 day for training, then the next day for another match. So if you know that you not have enough time for recovery and training, why didn't you alert your FA for FA to forward this issue? Because it's not only Morocco who had this privilege. I think Guinea also had the same opportunity, and they gave it to Congo by 3-1. I understand the fact that it is true that, yes, fatigue, it is not easy to be running for 90 minutes, we all know. But if you know you've played for a long time, Tanko, you've played for a long time, you are your assistant, all your assistant coaches, Abladukuma, Godwin Atram, and the other coach, you've all played soccer before. You've all been coaches in Africa before. You know how these North Africans play. So if anything, you studied, you had this schedule ahead of time. So I believe if you've seen this schedule before and you did not raise concern, you don't have to complain now. Morocco, knowing very well that Ghana fatigue will set in for Ghana, they changed 5 players. One, their right back, they changed him. They changed the 2 central midfielders. They changed their number 7, the winger, and they changed their striker to bring pressure on us. So football nowadays is played more on paper before you bring it on the field. But we Ghanaians, we always want to show or prove what we have on the field. These are all some of the petty things that we have to consider when playing, when we have a game. The antics, the rough play, the tactics, everything that you're going to play must be played on paper, must be agreed by the coach and the players. That is what, if the players go by or abide by it, you will say that they are tactically disciplined, not only style of play. Look at these North Africans. They realize that fatigue is really going to set in. So what they had to do is they're going to run out for the first 20, 30 minutes and get like 3 or 4 goals. And of course, they had it. Within the first 39 minutes, we were down by 3 goals to nil. Before the second half. And Mr. Coach, that is the reason why you also have the opportunity to select 26 players or 25 players who are equally fit. I'm not here to condemn anybody, but this is a caution, this is a learning process for all of us. Now you enjoy Ghana, your first 11, now you pair quality players be now reserves, you know. Yeah, the Yankasa ya DB ya shim, knowing very well these players cannot play, they cannot fit. When the need arise, excuse my language. When the needs arise, now you won't train. The Moroccan changed 5 good players. They changed the right back to be on any striker who is going to be there, which is Emmanuel Yeboah. They changed the 2 central midfielders who are equally good or even better than the first one they played. And they changed the winger and the striker to put pressure on us. And of course, it paid. What did we do? We had only 3 changes. So you, the coach, knowing very well that fatigue has set in, the question is, how about the reserve players? Or players that are not bench, you know, are they not equally quality? Don't they have the same equal quality as the first 11? If they don't, why did you call them? All the players must equally be good. The fact that you are on the bench doesn't mean you are not better than the first one who is playing the first 11. The strength of a team, I've said it here countless times, depends on the quality of players on the bench. So if you can't trust your bench enough then you don't have a good team. If you can't trust your bench enough. Like if you had equally good players, you had the chance to change even 9 of the players. 9 of the first players, just add 3 or something. Then the rest, they come in the second half. So this cannot be an excuse that fatigue set in. You can change the players. That is why you have this privilege. Is Yankopon ya dom na se to me share Guinea on Friday. The Olympics game na year kono enye fediagro. So if you are calling the players, you have to call equally good players. So if anything like this happens, if you realize that fatigue has set in, then you bring in those who were at the bench, who had enough time to rest. So we can't take the excuse. Yes, the fact that we understand said the schedule was not planned well by CAF. That schedule was not planned well by CAF. But we can't also blame them. They have given you the opportunity to choose 26 players. To say even if they have to play match every day, you still have time to rest the first 11 and bring those who were at the bench. He did not say that, CAF did not say that pick good one for the first 11 and bring any other player for the bench. Pick equally good players for the 26 or 25. So when the need arises, you have those who can support. So you cannot blame CAF too much on this very issue. If you have your comments, you can also bring your comments and your suggestion at the comment section. And in another story, GFA are seeking or they seek to raise filing fee for GFA presidency position by 900% a day. A day. 900% a day. Is it a way to intimidate others not to apply? We don't understand. Ghana Soccer Nurse had reported that it said Ghana Football Association seek to raise filing fee for the position of GFA president from 5,000 Ghana cedi to 50,000 Ghana cedi a day. A day. 5,000. Tell me, Mubedi at the end of 5,000. Right now, you're raising it to 50,000. What do you need that money for? The decision, which was communicated to members on June 24, 2023, was attributed to the high cost associated with organizing the election. What high cost? Election, what does it come with? I mean, the GFA will seek approval from Congress to implement the new nomination fee, which represents a significant increase over 5,000 fee charged by the previous administration in 2019 year under the normalization committee. The election committee proposed raising the nomination fee for the executive council. It was previously priced at 2,500 Ghana cedi, but has now been raised to 15,000. A day. A day. Why? Similarly, the Regional Football Association RFA nomination form will now cost 10,000. Other positions within the GFA structure, which has the RFA slot on the Executive Council, District Chairman, and District Executive Council, will also see the adjusted fee of 5,000 cedis, 10,000 cedis, and 5,000 cedis respectively. With information, yes, I can. Me, I think it's a way to, intimidate others not to apply for, because already, in Crawford starting yesterday, Keto Creek should go unopposed, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and sign them. If I go for a loan of 50,000 for election, let me be there. What do you expect? Do you expect me to be fair? Definitely the corruption will continue. I've gone for a loan of 50,000, 500 million for just nomination form. To say, in 20, they apply, they file 500 million multiplied by 20. Then, after that, what happened? Ebusia, if today happens to be the first time that you are listening to us, you subscribe to us and help push this forward. Ghana FA, Ghana football, say in Ebeye say Ghana football between Akonenim, Edding Pa. And you know, Moshe, you should reconsider some, even if it's 20%, 30% increase, but 900% is too much. Now, Moshe said you'll be able to be because we want the free and fair. The fairness is what we want. Until we meet again, we say enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.